just came in and started shooting?
He just came in and started shooting.
Batteries are out.
So, to my understanding, I think people would have said something if he had made any statement, or if he did, maybe people are too shell-shocked to remember anything. But no, of all the people I've talked to, no one said that he made any statements or anything.
And so this was like the back of the church that he came in?
Back in the back of the sanctuary.
Did you see any of the wounded?
I did. I assisted with the first aid when I came onto the scene. I saw the 4 people who had lesser injuries than the first people taken off the scene in ambulances, and there was a lot of head injuries, pellets embedded in the scalp. One person looked like he might have an eye injury. I hope he does well recovery from. The woman I was helping had just blood all down her. She had some, but when you get hit in the scalp, there's a lot of blood associated with that. But she seemed to be certainly conscious and aware of her surroundings and so forth. She was in a bit of shock, but she was still conversational and could tell us about that she wasn't taking medicine, things like that. No children, no. Mine, from what I've been told, none of the children were.
Have you heard
he aimed into the congregation.
Talk about he had some sort of package with him.
He had a waist container, not quite a fanny pack, but some kind of slung pack at his waist with shotgun shells. So he certainly intended to fire a lot more than the capacity of the shotgun.
Did he seem to be aiming at anyone or just random?
Like I said, one of the witnesses indicated he was firing from the hip, so that would just imply that he wasn't aiming at anyone in particular. And certainly if someone comes in with 50 shells in their pouch, they're not aiming for anybody in particular.
Aiming at the stage or at the audience?
At the audience. As far as I understand, there was he never aimed at the stage.
So everything was being directed at the audience?
At the audience, right. Fortunately.
And nobody recognized this guy?
No.
Wow.